Hello everyone, this is Jorge Cruz from Magical Poltergeist. Today I want to reply to some of you guys' comment. I know that you guys have been very concerned of what's been happening with the mimicking of my wife's voice. And I know guys, as concerned as you guys are, so am I. But before you guys go super crazy and skedaddle off your head, please allow me to explain you guys one thing. I know that some of the comments that guys have been dropping was, Jorge, instead of opening that door, why the hell you didn't just pick up the phone and call your wife to see if it was really her calling you? And some other people was just like, don't ever open the door no matter who it is or exaggerate. And I know there was other people that was like kind of skeptical and be like, whoa, how will you know if that was the wife or not? Well, guys, I got answers to everything. Well, first of all, the first comment that I want to reply was, why didn't you just pick up the phone and call your wife, see if it was actually her calling you? Well, the answer to that was, to be honest, that literally just flew over my head. At that point that I was in my bedroom, obviously doing my thing in my bed and just getting ready to lay down, all of a sudden I just started hearing knocking. And then shortly after that, I just started hearing my wife, like with a low tone, saying, Jorge, can you open the door for 1 second? And in my head, I'm thinking, whoa, that cannot be a ghost. Because, boy, let me tell you, that literally sounded like my wife. So I kind of sat in my bed and I said, whoa, this cannot be truth. That's when I literally trying to focus of what's going on. And then I heard a banging again, but this time it sounded like it was more aggressive. And it was like she was desperate to like come in here for some reason. Now, I don't know if it was an emergency going on out there or not, but guys, I am just as traumatized as you guys are. Believe it or not. Now, here's the thing, one other thing. I know there's other comments that people has been dropping and said, you don't ever open the door no matter what happens when activities are going on like that in your house. You don't open the door, you don't answer to anything, or you don't reply to nothing. In which, guys, that I'm well aware of. But at that point when I was hearing this, guys, I didn't know if my wife was actually having an emergency. And when you guys said call your wife, that literally was like, what? Why did I not just think of that? Now, yes, I probably have something in my house now that just literally got welcome in. But even though, guys, I will be real honest with you guys, I really would have never thought that picking up the phone was gonna like prove, but it did make sense that now that you guys said it. At that time, I really had no clue that that was a thing for some reason. And I don't know about you guys, but I could already see somebody just staring at me from the corner of my window, which is really creepy for me. But it's like I could see it from my side eye. But either ways, let me reply to you guys' comment. So many stuff that I could have probably have done rather than let all this stuff like go crazy on me or reply to it. Then is as well when the one person had commented and said, "Oh, well, then why, when it knocks, how you supposed to expect to know if it's really your wife or not? It's only one way you can find out, and it's by obviously opening the door." But like you already had said earlier, I could have just called her. Which I'm so pissed off about that, guys, because if I would have called my wife, I bet you any money that would have probably solved all kinds of problems. But I definitely didn't. Well, here's the thing now. What I'm gonna do from now on is every time I hear mimicking, I obviously will be calling my wife if it's, for an example, her voice. But what really scares me is that sometimes my wife doesn't answer my phone call. And if she don't answer, and if she is really her, and I'm not opening it because she's not answering her phone call because of whatever emergency, now I just got fucked. Now I'm scared because it's like how you are supposed to find out if it's really her or not. Literally, because if it's really her and she's having an I live right on the hood. And when I say hood, I'm telling you, I live in the middle of the hood. Like where I live at is so hood that I'm just crazy for leaving that door just wide open like that. I have gotten homeless people and dogs, just walk into my house while I was in my kitchen. So no clue. But just letting you know that if she for any reason came to my house, something happened to her, now she don't have the phone and she's like banging on my door and I'm not replying to her because obviously she doesn't answer the phone call because obviously she lost the phone or she's not in her person, that's really what's gonna get me. Because if I ever later find out that something happened to my daughter, because if I didn't answer, now I'm gonna be real upset at my damn self. But then again, I'm gonna have to go down to hell, kick Lucifer's ass for allowing somebody to hurt my daughter while I could have opened that door. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. That's why I was kind of skeptical and doubting it. And at the same time, you never know what could happen. So this is the reason why I decided to open the door and kind of look for myself, even though obviously, it's already been here. So one more, one hurt. But anyways, I hope I was able to answer you guys' questions. I do want to thank you guys so much for your strong love and strong support. And if you guys will do me one good favor, if you have not been following, please drop a follow to stay updated to my latest video. Like I said before, I post videos daily. Share this video to friends and family or someone that just simply enjoys paranormal. And if you truly support my channel, please do not scroll without dropping a like on this video. Remember guys, your support goes a long way. If any one of you guys have any questions, comments, or opinions, please do not forget to drop them all in the comments below. I want to hear what you got to say, think, or feel. And if I can answer to your question, I will be more than happy. But remember, I will never know if you don't drop your comments below. Thank you guys so much once again for your strong love and support. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye for now.